course you can use the house. Perfect place for the honeymoon.
Oh, thanks, Daddy.
I'll even arrange everything, all right? Let me take care of everything. I'll get the keys from Darlene to give you, and let me throw in a treat of my own for you.
Oh, you don't have to do anything.
I know I don't have to. I want to. Don't let the old man do what he wants to do, would you, please?
Okay.
All right. How about a round-trip ticket for you and Cruz on the Concorde? All the way down to the south of France. You don't have to be cooped up in a plane anytime. You can spend all that time soaking up the sun. What do you say?
Oh, Daddy, that's amazing. That's great. Have I told you what a wonderful father you are?
I know I am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One more thing. Would you mind asking the staff in Saint-Tropez if they could take a couple days off?
That's fine. Sounded just like your mother just did. She always wanted just the two of us to be there when we went down there. The times we go there, we go with no notice, so we just take off, you know. Wouldn't pack anything, just a toothbrush. She said, why pack anything? We got everything we need. Once your mother took me down there for a surprise for my birthday. Just the two of us, and we sat and we watched the sun go down. We're sitting on a terrace and we watched the sun go down over the Mediterranean.
I remember the sunsets there.
Oh, honey, the colors were spectacular that night. We even wished on the first star. You know what we wished? That we should always be as happy as we were at that moment. Now, I know you and Cruz will be happy there.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Well, why don't you take the soup up to your mother?
Why don't you come with me?
Oh, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Why not?
Because I don't think it's the smart thing to do is start pressuring your mother.
Maybe you should start pressuring her.
I guarantee I will never get your mother back by doing that.
Yes, I understand that there is a storm in Wyoming that I've been trying to get through for a long time. Don't you have any repair people to fix the phones? No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell at you. It's just that my daughter is there. She's pregnant. I'm very concerned about her, and I have to get in touch with her. Can I speak to you, Supervisor, please? All right, I understand. Never mind. Just thank you. Okay, now just calm down. Kelly and TJ are perfectly capable of dealing with a little rainstorm. Hi, honey.
Mama, what are you doing here? I was just on my way to see you. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling actually a little better. I was just getting claustrophobic in the office.
Well, guess what?
What?
Daddy's here.
Eden, I'm not ready to deal with anything except maybe having a little dinner, that's all.
Dinner? We were just going to have dinner. Why don't you join us?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Mama, you look wonderful. Besides, you said you need to get out of the office. It'll do you good.
No, I've got to go back to the office, actually, in case Kelly calls. I don't want to miss...
Well, we'll have your calls transferred here. It's no problem, and you have to eat, and it would be good.
All right, just for a little while.
Daddy, look who's here.
Oh, Sophia. A nice surprise.
I asked her to have dinner with us.
That'd be lovely. Please, you know.
I can't believe this. Do you know how long it's been since I've had dinner with my mother and my father? Oh, no.
Oh, no, what? What's the matter?
Well, I told Cruz that I would make dinner for him tonight, and I think I got to get to the market before it closes. I mean, he'd be really disappointed, so you two are going to have dinner without me. In fact, here's your chicken soup, Mama. A little appetizer.
Thanks, darling.
See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Daddy.
So long, baby.
I think I have been set up.
Can I interest you in something a little more substantial than chicken soup?
Thank you for sending the chicken soup to my room. It's very nice.
Well, you always had me convinced you can cure anything. I just thought it would help.
Did?
Good.
Did you and Eden orchestrate this, chance dinner?
Oh, no. Oh, I had nothing to do with that. It's Eden's idea. This is, I had no idea what she was up to. Nothing at all. But, I can't say that I'm totally disappointed. So, since you're here now, why don't we just make the best of it, huh? Why don't I see if I can strong-arm the chef and make up some pasta carbonara, huh?
See, stop.
Well, if you prefer, we could go home. I'm sure the roaster would fix up anything we asked them to. Okay, what is it? What's the matter?
I have told you that I am not ready to start anything. I like being independent. You're going to have to get used to the idea that I am on my own. I'm fine. As a matter of fact, I'm enjoying myself.
Just dinner, Sophia. Just asked you for dinner.
So...
Well, you must have enjoyed your dinner.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think I was hungrier than I thought.
Oh, it's good to see you eating. It's a healthy sign.
Yeah. Why are you smiling like that?
Nothing.
No, don't tell me that. I hate when you say nothing. Now tell me, if you have something to say, say it.
Well, I just remember that when you were pregnant with Kelly, you always used to say that can't eat anything. Then you proceed to eat everything. I'm sorry. Make you uncomfortable?
Yes. I'm also worried about Kelly. I haven't heard from her.
Did you try to get through to her?
Yeah, I tried to get through to her. The phones aren't working. The lines are down. I don't know.
We never stop worrying about our children.
No, I guess we never stop, and frankly, I never want to. It really is hard being with you.
Why?
Well, because we do have past together, and I just can't ignore it.
I don't see any reason that we should ignore it. What have I done now?
Nothing. You're fine. Nothing. It's fine. Actually, for the last few minutes, I've almost been able to relax.
Terrific. Since it turned out so well, we must do it again sometime. How about in a couple hours?
Cece, you just won't stop, will you?
Well, to avoid being pushy, I'll give it up for now. Been a lovely dinner. I thank you so much for your company.
Excuse me, is T.J. Daniels here, please?
I haven't seen Mr. Daniels today.
Well, can you please check the reservation book? Maybe he's coming in later.
He hasn't made a reservation.
Mark, I'll handle this.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Capwell.
Mm-hmm. May I help you?
Only if you know where T.J. Daniels is.
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. He's out of town on business.
Oh, imagine that. He was telling the truth.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, never mind. Hear about what I imagined.
What do you imagine? I don't understand.
Please, don't play coy with me. It doesn't become women our age. What are you talking about? You want me to spell it out for you? You must be TJ's new friend.
Why do you want to see him?
Oh, that's nothing that you should worry about, honey. Look, will you just give him a message for me, please?
Certainly.
Would you please tell him that Olivia Martin dropped by to see him? He'll know why. Ciao.
Boy,
No, I left a message. Would you do me a favor? Could you please try that motel in Jackson Hole in about a half an hour? Thank you.
Excuse me, Mrs. Capwell. I don't want to trouble you on your first day back.
No, that's all right, George. Please, that's what I'm here for.
Have you had a chance to look over that expense report?
Yes, I have. And as a matter of fact, it concerns me. I wanted to talk to you about it. I don't understand that check for $5,000 drawn against the company.
Mr. Daniels said you requested it.
Mr. Daniels said I requested it?
Expenses for the Chicago trip, but since you didn't go, I just assumed the check had been returned.
TJ asked you to write a check?
That's what Mr. Daniels wanted, made payable to cash.
Specifically tell you that he wanted cash for the trade show?
Yes. I remember because I explained to him that you usually put everything on the company credit card when you go on a business trip. But he made it very clear that he wanted cash, and since you had given your okay...
All right. George, thank you very much. I'm sure it was just a misunderstanding, and I'll clear it up with him when he calls. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mrs. Capwell. I'll see if I can't find that canceled check.
Yes, this is Sophia Capwell. Can you check and see if there's an Olivia Martin registered? Thank you. Hi there. You feel like some company?
Well, wouldn't it be good to be seen with me? I'm not exactly high up on the popularity polls.
Well, if you're worried about Eden, don't. She's really not angry with you. She's just a little frightened and confused.
Either way, I feel like a fool. You think after all these years I learned to stop interfering?
It's a difficult thing to learn. But I think most fathers would have made the same choice as you did.
Really? Well, look what happened. Every time I think I'm acting what I believe is right, I drive someone I love further and further away.
Well, no, wait a minute. That's not true.
Oh, really? Well, look what the hell I did with Eden and Cruz. I mean, help them out too much.
You know what? You owned up to it. And I can remember a time when maybe you wouldn't have.
What about you and me?
About us.
What about us? Well, I'm talking about Pebble Creek. And when we start off pretty good there, we seem to be communicating. It really felt right. And then I go ahead and ruin everything. I barge into your personal life like some bull in a china shop. Demanding you obey me. Ordering you around. Why the hell do I do it? Why do I do that? Why do I keep hurting someone I never want to hurt?
Because I think you were hurting yourself and you care. And you feel very deeply. And if that weren't true, you wouldn't be so hard on yourself right now. And that takes courage. It takes conscience.
Are you telling me that you think I'm human?
You are, you know. Just like the rest of us. To drive me all the way back, I could have taken a cab.
That's nonsense. Besides, I wanted an excuse to spend some time with you.
The way this family courts disaster, you'll probably have ample opportunity.
Maybe. Think it's wise that you should have come back to work so soon after an illness?
Come on, now, don't you start on me, too.
Mrs. Capwell, excuse me.
Yes, George.
Regarding that $5,000 expense check, it was cashed. And there are a couple of other discrepancies I'd like to go over with you.
Yes, all right, fine. I'll be right down.
You got problems?
You know how it is.
Why don't you let me take care of it?
Cece, no. Don't start, please.
Sorry. You know me. No, never mind.
I can handle it myself.